Okay, we're going to do number 1 here. Number 1, which says construct a segment of length C below. So the first thing we have to do is use a straight edge. For my straight edge, I'm just going to use this, and I've got my compass. So I'm going to first I'm just going to draw a line, a straight line of no certain length. And then I'm going to use my compass, and I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to measure C. When I have C measured, then I come here, and I make an arc. And now I need to label it. And so I'm going to put an end point, because it's a segment. It needs to have an end point here, and an end point here, and it needs to be labeled C. Now I'm going to do, so let me zoom in on that so you can see that. Okay. So then we've got to look at number 2. First we have to just draw a line of any length, and then we're going to have to measure B. So I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to measure B. That's B. I'm going to go here. That's 1B. So now then, if it's a segment, it has to have an end point here and an end point here. And I need to label it. That's B, and this is B. Now we have to construct a segment 5 times as long as A below. So I'm going to make a nice long line. And I'm going to come up here, and I'm going to measure. Got to measure A. Let's see. So I'm going to measure A. There it is. And I'm going to do 5 of those. I'm going to go 1. Oh, poo. 2. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so since it's a segment, it needs an end point here, an end point here, and we're going to label it A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boy, we better erase that. MrsMeiners is such a witch; she will take off for that. There we go. Good. Okay, now we have to construct a segment of the length A plus 2B. So again, I just take off and I just make a big line. And then I'm going to go up and I'm going to measure A. Well, here's A right here. My A is still set. See, that's still on A. So I'm going to do A. I'll go right here. I'll go A. Now I need to go up and look for B. So I'm coming back up here to the top of the paper, and I'm measuring, getting my compass set at B distance. So now I go B, there's B. There's 1B. Now there's 2B. So now I have, it's a segment, so it has to have an end point here, and it's A and B and B. And that would be segment A plus 2B. And you need to leave all these arcs in here. We have to be able to see these or it won't be right.